like, it's about my job.
Oh.
I have to answer, but I don't want to. Like, I have a day off or something.
Oh, I see.
No phone calls, please. At least when I'm casting. So we have one player left.
Yeah, one player left, which is ABC. So he was ABC. 1, 2, 3 was ABC. So ABC. Okay. So the game started? Yeah, it started. So yeah.
Do you have any videos that you should play before the game?
Yes, I do. But I played it when I started the stream. We're only supposed to play the trailers once each time. Like once at least one time. On every like in one whole duration of the stream, you're only supposed to play the ending and opening once each time. Yeah,
Okay.
I played the opening one. So later when before this series end, I'll just play another one, another time, and that'll pretty much be the end of it. Because the Dota top personnel admin actually just said you only have to play it once, so that's it. Because it's kind of long.
Radiant team ban.
That whole damn trailer is just a lady spinning around. It's just a camera spinning around a lady with that hair flying about.
And,
so it's
and
not.
her breath.
Yeah, it's just. So this, I see no point in. I see no point in actually playing that video over and over again when it's not even exciting.
Don't say like this. I like to watch this video. Like,
So you like.
so funny,
So
and
you like
I
to
can,
watch ladies.
I like to
10 seconds
compare
remaining.
and see the difference. Do you see this? It's a lot of
5
difference.
seconds.
So how many
Yeah,
times do you
trying
want to watch it?
figure out a lot of times, like maybe 7 or more.
Dire team ban.
Just imagine, before each game you're about to play it, and you see that hair which has two pictures and motion pictures, and the lady, and both are exactly the same scene, and the only difference is the lady's hair, which is flying around, and the way they're flying is just different, and the way they look is just different. And how's that for a video? And it's like 2 or 3 minutes, and the thing actually does a 360 spin around her, which is so slow you could die. You could actually sleep there. You could actually sleep watching that damn video.
10 seconds remaining.
I nearly fell asleep. So, I think that the viewers would be happy
5
if I didn't play that
seconds
video.
remaining.
Agree?
Yeah.
Reserve
I was just trying to tweet the link to our stream, like, come on guys,
I
as the
see.
second game was from, like, sorry for me being slow
Radiant
thinking.
team.
So guys,
No, it's
all of you
not
guys who like,
true.
sorry?
Yeah. Sorry?
No. I mean, for all of you guys who love that hair video, which the girls are comparing, probably some Gatsby video or something. It's actually the graphics, but it's okay. For those who love that video, I'll just personally upload for you guys on YouTube for you guys to keep watching it. Especially for Naraiah, since she loves that hair video, so you can see the difference in the hair
seconds
flying
remaining.
about in the air, and you can entertain yourself and saying, "Wow, that
5
hair looks so
seconds
lifelike,"
remaining.
but it's actually boring.
Dire team pick.
It would be better and more interesting for the viewers if it will be like comparison of not hairs or something like maybe different.
Something
I don't
action,
know
something
what.
action like something
Some
that has
action,
action.
like, yeah.
Something that has action,
Radiant
and it will be
team.
fine.
Yeah,
It will be
I-
really nice.
Yes, and not just the hair. We need to suggest this for AMD.
Yeah. So AMD, So our league has been really well so far. Has been going really well. As you can see, there's a lot of qualifiers, and
10 seconds remaining.
the league has been going on for like 3 weeks now. I think 2 or
5
3
seconds
weeks.
remaining.
I've forgotten. Like the whole qualifiers and stuff has been going on for some
Reserve
time, if I remember clearly.
Cool. Reserve time.
And we'll see Queen of Pain again in this game.
Yeah, what do you think about MUFC pick? Are they gonna use some unusual pick like they did in the last game, or they will try to use more specific and more usual picks for themselves?
I'm actually not sure really.
Okay.
I mean MUFC, they should probably be aware on how risky picking an X would be, and start waking their ideas up and start picking a good hero. And Risingstars going for that anti-mage again, but in this time they have the Magnus.
Nature Prophet. It's not so like it's so unusual. I don't know. It's not so popular pick, but pretty not much unusual though.
Yeah.
Dark Spear has been banned too by Invasion.
Yeah.
Radiant team banned.
And Alchem is being banned out as well. Shadow Demon's not in the pool as well, so a lot of they're actually taking precaution from the previous games, their previous experience. And Risingstars, they have been doing really well with the anti-mage in these few games. Anti-mage has really been
Radiant team
they have been doing really well with anti-mage. They should keep going for it. And MUFC, they're not doing anything to prevent that anti-mage pick. Instead, they're going for more of a split push type of strategy with the Nature's Prophet going along. So they pick up the Nature's Prophet. They're gonna start split pushing again, using the Nature's Prophet. So with that presence, that global presence around, split pushing will be their playstyle. But we're gonna see how Risingstars is gonna do about this.
Was it the first pick for the Risingstars or for the Invasion?
It was first pick for Invasion, I guess.
Invasion. So the Risingstars picked out Magnus after the Invasion. I mean, picked Rubik. It's really dangerous if someone skillful will play in Rubik.
No. I think MUFC got the first pick.
Yeah. So they picked Rubik and then
MUFC got the first pick.
So they picked Magnus after saw that Rubik was picked out.
Yeah, for some reason.
Lately, it's not so dangerous. I haven't seen like so many good RP sellings. So far, I saw only Winter's good RP lately. So
lately, you should actually have a look at the. There was actually a gameplay from yesterday, which is Mount Cupid Red Pandas against one more team. They were doing really well until
No. Yeah, and Rubik stole a lot of useful skills.
No, I mean RPs. I was talking about RPs. Yeah.
I'm talking about Rubik. They can steal RP, use it against themselves. Like it's really hard to escape from our good RP and to steal it in time before skewer or shockwave and use it properly. So I have seen this Rubik played by Winter, by the way. I mean, it was awesome RPs, stolen RPs from him. So Risingstars should think about it twice.
So
before just using RP.
So inferring from what you said, so Rubik was actually a bait for Risingstars to pick up the Magnus, so they could steal RPs.
Maybe, or I don't know why. They just picked Rubik for Winter. I think he's almost always playing Rubik.
Yeah, for the previous game he was on Rubik as well.
But look at those lines. They have such great combo. Rubik, Lina, Sven. No one can survive from this.
Yeah, but Risingstars on the other hand has a really team fight has a
Enchantress.
again.
Enchantress?
No, it was MUFC who picked
No,
up
it
Enchantress.
was for MUFC. What are they thinking about? It's really unusual. And I'm really concerned about my compendium choices. Like, some East qualifier teams are going beyond the book. I mean, they're taking and picking up some unusual heroes.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I've been seeing more Asian teams pick up using some real unusual heroes so far.
Prepare for battle.
And well, but kind of sad that a lot of the teams recently have been having a lot of problems. Like Neolution International has recently just been kicked out of the qualifiers as well because Ninja Boogie left the team. So
He left, or the organization kicked him out.
It's more like on a
Happen.
a win-win situation. Like Ninja Boogie wanted to leave, and they wanted to kick him out. So something like that. So they just left. In the end, when they changed the roster, so Valve decided that they revoked their entry into the qualifiers and decided to kick them out. So I think
Look at them, they're bringing them up. I'm gonna introduce the Jar team, okay?
Okay.
So we have Anti-Mage will be farmed on Xayah 2G from Risingstars. Super will play on Enchantress. Escape will be
30
played by
seconds to
XZD. On mid, Air and Magnus, and on Solo Hard Moffat.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that right now. There's gonna be a clash here. Super, he's gonna get caught out. The first one, first blood. ABC is gonna claim it.
First blood.
And backing off your Rising Stars, they got caught out first thing before
That's what I
before the game even
told.
starts. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I told. That this
battle begins.
Sven, Lina, Rubik, no chances to escape.
Yeah, they have so much stuns. They're not afraid of like going up one-on-one against them or like.
And escape
fights.
with enchanters are so squishy; they can be killed so easily. Even with the Sandstorm, like Lina has Light Strike, and she can stun him even in his Sandstorm.
Yeah. So
It's really dangerous.
Yeah, so it's a disadvantage, like what you said. It's gonna be a disadvantage for the Sand King for this game. But I really want to keep an eye on the top lane because I'm gonna see how this top lane is gonna go because it's gonna be super aggressive for the Radiant side. MUFC has a really aggressive tri lane, and now like their last support, which is Winter, is gonna hit up on the top lane, which is gonna be super aggressive from now. Super, still in jungle, really getting some. Stop. Okay.
Okay.
Really aggressive. Okay, fine. And Super here on the jungle is gonna get some creep and probably start helping the anti-mage to farm up as well. Because if they don't get farm on the anti-mage, this is gonna spell trouble for them.
So do you think it's really MUFC's turn to be much more
Yeah, but
aggressive?
anti-mage is in trouble. The lift is gonna come out as well. This is gonna be enough DPS. Nope, he's gonna blink away. He's gonna be probably gonna be fine.
Good choice, like he bought Magic Stick. For every initiation from the top lane, tri lane, he will get minimum 3 stacks, 3 magic, 3 charges in Magic Stick.
I see. Because there's gonna be a lot of spells being casted, so the magic stick's gonna be worth it anyway. It's gonna pay its worth by itself.
Meanwhile, on the bottom, TFG is harassing by his nature calls trees, this poor clockwork, but he's getting a little bit like XP from those that he kills.
Yeah. So far, well, based on how it looks, Sven is not having the time of his life farming as well. And Anti-Mage is still desperately trying to catch up on his farm. grabbing that boost of speed. And Super still staying in the jungle and trying to farm up.
If we're gonna talk about the early game, I think MUFC have a much more interesting pick for it. But what about the late game? If Anti-Mage will get his chance to farm good, so I think Sven against Magnus, Clockwork, and Anti-Mage. I don't know. It's really hard. But Sven should be farmed much more than Anti-Mage and Magnus both. Like,
yeah, but based on how fast the heroes can farm up, I think that Anti-Mage still has the fastest farm, and they're going on the Anti-Mage again. The stun, where's the stun from Sven? Sven didn't throw the stun. He's not gonna land it. So, but what I think now, it's like Anti-Mage would definitely outfarm the Sven if they let the Anti-Mage free farm, and they're learning from their lessons. Like from the game just now, they have learned that they should not let the Anti-Mage have the free farm, so they're stopping the Anti-Mage right now with an aggressive tri-lane. So they have learned their lesson, and now they're trying to stop him from farming. They're not allowing him to farm. And if that stun comes up from Sven, he's gonna be in deep trouble. The Anti-Mage is just so squishy right now. No, I mean if Sven throws out that stun on the Anti-Mage.
Yeah.
On the mid lane now, Queen of Pain has him going 22 for 6 compared to Magnus.
Wow,
17.
nice!
Where?
Blocked himself on the top.
Oh, Horn Trash player in deep trouble right now. He's gonna get killed off from the Anti-Mage. Super, you're gonna die. Is he gonna die? Yes, teammates blocked him off. But all the heroes are here. Here's Sand King, a little bit of trouble here. Anti-Mage can blink off, no worries. But Sand King, Burrow strikes away. Is it gonna be enough? Turns on the self. He's gonna live through this. So all them live through
Actually, the Super Enchantress blocked himself twice. At the beginning, when he was running away from those Lina, Rubik, and Sven. And he was blocked, that's why Lina was able to stun Enchantress. And the second one, when he was running away and at the end of the fight, he was blocked by the his teammates and
I see.
all those creeps. Yeah, it's really hard for him.
Tower is under attack.
No wonder. But here we see a really strong push coming up here from the Radiant side. It's gonna be start pushing on the top lane. So the top lane tier 1 tower is gonna take a lot of damage from this. But meanwhile, Clockwork on the bottom lane having that free farm, he's gonna be enjoying his life here on the bottom lane for now. Grabbing some farm and moving on towards his whatever item he's going for. Maybe a mech. Maybe not.
Top tower has fallen.
But it's gonna be a lot of trouble here for Risingstars because they have claimed 1 tower now, which means less map control. Although that Anti-Mage would be fine, but I still think that Anti-Mage requires a lot of farm for now. Really needs that Battle Fury up and quick. But are they planning to go for a Furion? He's there. But that Sprout's not gonna land. He turns on the phase boots though. They should catch the Rubik, the troll. So Anti-Mage and Sand King decided to back off from this. Horn Thrash player. So the 3 heroes now hitting up on the top lane, so I wonder what they're gonna do with this. Because Anti-Mage, he's there. He is in deep trouble if he gets stunned out, because there's gonna be so much damage coming out. There's the Warcry, but Sven is not going first for some reason. The Lip is gonna land first. Now the stun, and the Lina stun gonna come out as well. An ultimate coming up from Furion. He's gonna kill him off. So very nice.
They will not be able to kill him without. Oh, here is his escape.
Yeah, Rubik dies. And now Lina in a little bit of trouble here. He's gonna get killed off. Magnus comes in to intervene. Mofi, he has that hook. Is he gonna chase though? He should probably chase up because the Magnus is there.
No, Trash player knows it. That's why he's like trying to jig.
Yeah.
And Nature's Prophet's pushing the bottom tower. He's really good at it.
Dire's
Look at
bottom
the
tower is
damage.
under attack.
Yeah, they're gonna lose
He
towers.
maxed Nature's Skull. It's totally for the pushing power.
It's just for pushing, and they're gonna lose the tier 1 tower now. So the dire side has already lost 2 tier 1 towers. I wonder how they're gonna what they're gonna do to catch up on gold. But AM here is gonna intervene on this, but he's not gonna chase after the Nature's Prophet, being afraid of the amount of the supports might be coming in to intervene on this, to intersect. But here now, Lina gonna grab that haste rune and run off.
Haste.
Okay, let's have a look at the gold bar now. It's going in the way of Risingstars. Oh no. I'm going the way of MUFC.
MUFC.
Yeah, my mistake. Because they claim 2 tier 1 towers. It can't be possible that Risingstars is above them. Based on gold.
Risingstars are above the MUFC in XP earned.
Yeah. The XP it's
Radiant's bottom tower is
1,500
under
and
attack.
it's on gold is 2k. So as for levels and the XP, Risingstars definitely have the lead because the anti-mage right now is free farming again. He's farming like crazy.
Radiant's middle tower.
It's
is
just
under
madness on how I just really can't believe how fast the anti-mage can farm out once he has this Battle Fury. He's probably the fastest farmer once he has this Battle Fury, and that's like amazing. And Nature's Prophet is gonna spot out the anti-mage for a little bit here, and he can trade some hits and back off. But meanwhile now Risingstars gathering as 4, probably gonna start pushing out on the mid lane as well. So they want
We have a sentry observer wards for the Radiant, so they can see those 4 heroes who are rotating in their woods. Like, here we go.
Here we go again, Enchantress getting cleared off really quickly, and now next target, which is the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain buys back though. Sven comes in, killing off the Magnus, and Sand King now in deep trouble. Anti-Mage here walks in against 4 heroes, in fact 5. Now they come in. So the Scream is still gonna hit, and the Furion comes in here with the tree. The Blink is still on cooldown, 5 seconds more, uses the Quelling Blade smartly, and now he gets away. So he's probably gonna sell off that brand, and he has a TP, so he's just gonna blink off and TP. So now they're just gonna desperately try to find the anti-mage, but he's not there anymore.
Boom! There it goes.
What do we have in Sven? Like, he's going for drums. Really close to it, like 200, 100 gold. And
Sven, 50 gold more. No. Okay, no.
do we have Blink on Magnus? Oh, not yet. It will be much more when Magnus will get his Blink Dagger as long as the SK.
Yeah, 5-man RP, 5-man epicenter, and anti-mage comes
And
in
cloak.
and mana void rampage. I'm just kidding. That's what QPAT did though. Did you see the game between QPAT and one more team and Kaipi and
I
Kaipi?
haven't seen
I
it.
think it was Kaipi. So, like, I forget which player was it, but okay, fine. I missed that kill. I forget which player was it, but he went in and RP'd 5 heroes altogether, and anti-mage just went in and cleave and got a rampage out of that. Sing.
Oh.
Yeah, that was crazy. Really. And Mofi now he clings onto it, but that hook, slight miscommunication there, and there's the live coming out. He doesn't have any mana though. He's down to really low health, but he's just gonna eat up that tango and heal himself up, so he's gonna be fine. And Deny comes in. FY! No, he's being caught out. Very big mistake here from the Queen of Pain. And now the Nature's Prophet comes in. He has that ultimate, but the RP is just about to come in. SK is still there. The stun lands on air, and the stun here is gonna stall some time for Winter. Winter is, stall some time against Alright, what am I saying? I'm just not sure who to look at right now. There's so many conflicts going around. Okay, Lina. Nice double stun though, and the stun comes out. Stuns onto the anti-mage as well. Mana Boy kills him off. Sven out of mana, and SK manages to live. Where's the Nature's Prophet though? He runs away with that face boots. I screwed myself up because I was like looking here, and then I looked here again, and I'm not sure which one to look at. It's like just so much conflicts going on. There was one here, There's one here and another one here. I'm just not sure which to look at. So I just screwed myself up there. But I think that Risingstars are really doing really well now. And NTMH is a little bit more to his Battle Fury. Probably 1,600, 2,000 more gold. And he has his Battle Fury. Meanwhile, the support,
I think MUFC has pretty much chances to win if they will start to gank and pressure to deal pressure for the anti-mage, but it's almost I don't know how to say it, like how they will do it if he's so like he's maxing out blink and he will be able to escape and they will lose their time on it. Look at the top. Meanwhile,
yeah,
they're like, what are they deciding to do?
I just think that the MUFC shouldn't fight total on total because I think that the RK would definitely lose to the anti-mage when it comes to the late game. Although he might have his BKB by then, but it's still not going to be enough because anti-mage could forever. I mean for like this would probably never happen unless Valve changes the patch for changes for anti-mage where he bans anti-mage Battle Fury. But as long as that ban doesn't come out, anti-mage is still gonna be the fastest farmer in the world. In the world of Dota, he's still gonna be the fastest farmer once he has that Battle Fury. It's just crazy on how fast he can farm because he has that Blink Dagger, he has that mana break for extra damage, and with the Quelling Blade he's gonna farm like crazy. So Valve should nerf it. And anti-mage won't be as powerful anymore. Forget it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And they're coming in for a gank. They're gonna start pushing here. Nature's Prophet comes in with his creeps though, and they're gonna start pushing with the illusions of the Queen of Pain. There shouldn't be much of a problem starting to
Radiant's
push.
top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So this tier 1 tower is gonna take some damage from this, and the hook is gonna be blocked here by Magnus.
Fortified.
Look at the graph, like difference in XP. It's like sinusoid, like dire than the Radiant. That means that the teams are really flexible and they can come back.
It's like really high low type of game, and XDD is in a lot of trouble here. He's not able to get away. Most definitely, he's dead.
Dire's top tower
The
is
Scorpion
under attack.
dies after the tree hits him hard. Wrath of Nature.
It seems to be that in a couple of minutes, Nature Prophet will finish his Orchid, and it will be lots of trouble for Magnus along with the AM. Now they can gank him 24/7 with Orchid.
Yeah. Well, Nature's Prophet just a little more to his Orchid, like you said. And it's gonna be spelling trouble for not only the anti-mage as well as the Magnus, but probably spell trouble for the Sand King as well, and probably the Clockwork if he is being screwed up. So an Orchid really can change the game if being used well. It could probably change the game. But anti-mage, as far as I can see, once he has his Manta style, the Orchid shouldn't be much of a trouble. And he's still on the way to his Battle Fury. 16 minutes in and no Battle Fury yet. We can consider that normal, because he hasn't been having free farm like the previous game. He was probably happy the previous game, but not happy now. And Queen of Pain as well as the RK are both well, the Rook Knight. They're just going for their BKBs because there's just so much magic coming up from Risingstars that you cannot skip on the BKB. You cannot skip on the BKB. You just have to go for the BKB. Now they're getting S5 again. And Air is in this room, so he's gonna be fine. But they just walk in, they don't care. They're gonna claim the tier 1 tower, so this is gonna be the first tower for them. And Anti-Mage doesn't get the last hit. It's sort of disappointing, but he has his Battle Fury already. Anyway, with the Empower, he can still farm out. It's a little bit of cleave. Not as much as the Battle Fury though, but it's still a little bit of cleave. But I just can't imagine, I really can't imagine how this late game is gonna be if MUFC keeps dragging this on. Because Risingstars they have something to pull everyone together. And with the anti-mage having that Battle Fury and that Empower up on him, it's gonna be 85% cleave, and it's not evadable because cleave is not evadable at all, and that's gonna be crazy. So if you can imagine, it's gonna be a rampage for like the anti-mage or the Sand King once the if a magical team fight and like something you can dream of, a team fight you can dream of appears, it's gonna be crazy for Rising Stars. Queen of Pain already has that Mythical Hammer though. Yep, already has that Mythical Hammer. So he's on the way, but Nature's Prophet appearing there now. And he's being smoked up, he spots air. Ash, no, someone gets caught out. Lina! And anti-mage grabs that gem. I mean, what do you mean? Oh, no, he got a killing spree. What do you mean? What am I saying? Fuck. Tier 1 tower here, going down. And Nature's Prophet is stuck in here for some reason. He's staying there, he's not gonna get out. Why? Stuck here as well, unable to get out. They lost the courage to go out, and anti-mage is still farming. So farm.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's gonna have this Yasha in 400 gold. 300, I mean. 300 gold, yeah.
Haste.
It'll be good choice since Nature Prophet has its Orchid. And
after all, he has Midas. He has Midas, so somehow he will still catch up in gold, no matter what. He'll still catch up in gold.
Oh, nice.
Magnus kills off the Queen of Pain. So this is actually bad for MUFC. They're getting picked off one by one right now. So just now it was the Lina that got picked off, and now it's Queen of Pain's turn. And anti-mage is still farming up. But Nature's Prophet comes in here from behind. As he's gonna spot, he's gonna get silenced up. This is gonna be spell trouble for him.
Wow.
So
everything on the mage.
Yeah, they had to kill him. They just had to kill him.
Regeneration.
Yeah, but Air right now is gonna get caught up as well. He skewers away. But he doesn't have the blink dagger. He has the blink dagger. Yeah, is he gonna go in for this? Morphe in deep shit right now. The hook is gonna help him though. He runs off with about 63 HP, and he TPs home.
Roots and run.
Everyone's like thinking. I'm trying to figure out what are they talking about.
What?
Everyone from the both teams are pinging on the map, and I'm trying to figure out what they mean.
Oh, okay. The next ping that comes out, you tell me. I'll explain to you. I think I got it. I think. I have magic powers.
Dire's middle tower has been denied.
So they're gathering as 4 again, leaving the anti-mage alone to farm up on the top lane. Because I think that he does have his Yasha right now. Does he? Oh no, he's going for Vlad. He's going for Vlad instead of Yasha. There goes to show you have Trumco boots. Go for Vladimir's offering. Why not? Rubik has the arcane boost, so the supports on the Radiant side does have their farm. They have the arcane boost, which means that mana won't be a problem. But there on the mid lane, there's gonna be another clash. The Clockwork being silenced up. Is he able to get away? The Sprout is gonna come out. Morphe is gonna get killed. Killing spree for Nature's Prophet. So speaking of getting picked off one by one, Rising Star is getting picked off one by one as well.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
When they're coming again, they're gonna start pushing now. Nope. And Magnus blinks in, but the RP doesn't come out. He's expecting them to be there, but he gets silenced up. I wonder where Nature's Prophet is gonna go next.
Yeah, me too. Is he going into damage or supporting items? Maybe for escapability, like for stuff.
Maybe some damage item, which I would say some damage items because you really need that damage. Maybe Shadow Blade. Just maybe. What do you think? Do you think Shadow Blade's a good idea?
Shadow Blade?
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea on the other stage, but yeah, maybe it gives you much more speed and...
Yep, it makes them
like,
buy. But I remember seeing a gem on... Oh yeah, Sand King has the gem. So no point getting the Shadow Blade anymore. So there's the gem and they're gonna start clashing and there's the ping. He's saying that they're there. 3 heroes. The ping is coming up on a clockwork and they might be thinking of going up against them. And Nature's Prophet does get a Shadow Blade. Alright, they're going for Roshan.
Is the Dart team so like considering them taking Rosh?
Yep, they don't know. They really don't know. You can look from their movement. They're actually not contesting this. And there's the ping coming out. They're just saying that the push is on the bottom lane, asking them to defend. But Roshan is gonna go down without their knowledge. It's just gonna go down. So Queen of Pain is gonna claim the road. He's gonna claim the Aegis of Immortal, and they're just gonna start turtling again. Because the gold bar is right now still rising in the way of MUFC. Still going up 7.5k. But based on the XP, it's going up in the way of MUFC as well. So I really want to see how MUFC is gonna win. I mean how Risingstars is gonna turn the tides around. They're losing based on towers. They lost a lot of towers and they lost. They didn't really lose much based on kills, but they lost on towers. They lost on the XP. I really want to see how they come back from this. I can tell you.
Oh, there. Yay.
Savannah is gonna chop them down if they don't do something. It's like BKB and MOM. It's like chopping. It's like a chopping session. It's like where you chop beef by yourself. It's like how fast you
It
can
really
chop them.
depends, I think, on Sven Vice Anti-Mage fight and how they will
Anti-Mage catch out someone. A BKB being turned on. Look at that cleave coming out. That's major damage, but RP. Really nice RP here coming up from air. He skewers away though. Anti-Mage is still there. Is he gonna be in trouble? Sand King. He burst strikes into the forest, but he has the gem. He's gonna TP away. And where's the rest of the team? So did they manage to get out of there? Only losing the managing only to lose the clockwork. But here, too bad. He's gonna die for it. Why? Are you gonna die for this? No. So clockwork, he's gonna get caught out. That's the first thing. And the RP is really not doing much. They're just gonna back up from this. And Sand King already used his epicenter. So that's probably not gonna be good news. And he's getting caught out as well. So the gem is gonna be dropped on the floor. He buys back. And Sven. The tower, they're gonna claim it. Tier 1 tower.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
and they will come back.
Winter stole the blink again.
Really?
Yeah. He did. Now they come in again. Anti-Mage this time, it's bad if he gets caught out, he gets silenced up. That's really too bad. Anti-Mage doesn't have the buyback. He doesn't even have his Yasha just yet. And now the BKB being turned on by someone, I heard it, but it's not... where's the clash? Right, forget it. Just gonna look at this. Sand King is gonna get away from this, and well, he is gonna get away indeed. And Risingstars, Mofi gets chopped down from Honchest player. Like I said, chopping spree for Honchest player. Seven.
Now it's advantage in more than 12k experience and 12k, almost 13k of golden's advantage, golden advantage for Invasion and UFC. So do you think we will see then the game?
Definitely, just gonna have a game 3. Definitely, because I like I said, it's like the previous game, except MUFC is Risingstars now. Yeah, I think that mainly because they Risingstars lost this fight mainly because that the positioning of MUFC was really good, and they didn't really MUFC did a good job by not allowing Risingstars to land a very good RP as well as epicenter on them. So MUFC, I really praise them for this, because they knew about the presence about the team fight potential of Risingstars, and they prevented that. So they did a really good job this game on preventing that in the early game. So every fight I can just hear Winter saying, "Be careful, RP, stand away from each other," something like that. So that's what you usually hear.
Rock it on.
So
Looking for the anti-mage, like he got only Battle Fury and Vladmir's offering. Is it everything that he got for at least 10 minutes or so?
he has Yasha now. 10 minutes. No. I think that he got something else as well. Wait. He got his Battle Fury about 10 minutes, I think. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be Clash on bottom.
Yeah, I'm looking at it actually. Air is gonna be in a lot of trouble. He heals up. He heals up, but is it gonna be enough for him to land an RP? No, it's not gonna be. Pin gets the last hit on that, and Sand King. Are you gonna get away from this? I don't think so. He TP's away though, but it's gonna be successful because the stun is not gonna land, and stun is gonna fly. It's gonna fly. It's gonna fly, and it's gonna land on him. Anti-Mage desperately trying to farm up his Mantis style. It's totally different from the previous game because he has no free farm this game, and he has no choice but to start farming now instead of defend the towers on the bottom lane. They're going for the clash again, and now Sand King, you're in deep trouble right now, and Super. Oh my god. Four heroes down now, and the Magnus. Where are you, Magnus?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He's gonna come in, and
So we
where
have
he does have the chance for a 5-man RP just now, but he didn't go in. So he is in deep trouble now as well. Anti-Mage is not able to do a lot. Look at that damage coming out from the Sven, even without that God Strength. He's just way too high in levels, and as well, he's just way too high in levels as well as farm. Although he has although Anti-Mage has a lot of last hit, but it's just not gonna be enough. And Risingstars call the GG. We're going into the third game.
So fresh. So GG call.
Yep.
Super.
GG call from both. GG call from Risingstars. They did their best, but too bad
And we're
games.
starting to wait for the third game, yeah?
Yeah, the third game is gonna go to MUFC. So they really deserve this third game because they did really well. In my opinion, their positioning was really well because they prevented a nice RP. I didn't really see any nice RPs this game from Risingstars. I think that they did really well. I think that MUFC positioned really well, and that's what lead them. So I think Risingstars should probably take a note on that and start picking different heroes. I think they really should stick to their Turtle Link strategy instead of a more team fight strategy, which they are playing now.